Hey everyone, V here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, the tournament for the throne has officially begun. We went to the opening ceremony for the tournament, where we got to meet all of our various competitors, which included the more prominent ones were obviously Forden. There was also Godot, who is the warrior monk captain of the Sanctus Church, and Forden's kind of buddy, who I think is the number 3 ranking guy right now based on the face rock. Also, there is Glodell, who is the one that reminds me of Rifa Shinra a lot. Even though he looks nothing like him, it's just the fact that he has a dog with him. Glodell is the one with the purple coat and the hair that kind of the emo hair that fringes off to the side. And he has his dog with him. He's one of Luis's supporters and is entering basically to support Luis, on Luis's behalf. Not entirely sure how that works. It's sort of weird because the winner of the competition it's not like the winner of the competition could then be oh, well, I'm nominating Luis. That's not how it works. It's just whoever gets the most votes or whoever wins the most people's hearts, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, he is basically entering to support Luis. There's also this one other guy that it gave us in our memorandum, Milo something or other. Milo Maurizio, who is the illegitimate son of the Montario royal family, who's all about beauty and everything. Those are apparently the only significant ones. Although there's also, I believe her name is Lena Caden, who is a rabbit person that they refer to as Ujif, which I think is maybe the 8th tribe. Yeah, and then there were some other people that they named, but apparently don't seem to be relevant. Oh, and of course, us. But right when the ceremony was about to start, we did not have our carriage, and so we were about to get disqualified. But then what should show up but our new buddy, Nuris, the royal machinist, the royal engineer, who crashed into the cathedral with his, custom-made high-end gauntlet runner that he was letting us use for this tournament based on some light blackmail by Hulkenberg. So we hopped aboard the gauntlet runner and made our way over the course of a few days to Martira, spent some free time on the ship, and eventually arrived here in Martira. Oh, we also, along the way, we interfered in a fight between Godot and Glodell and managed to meet Luis, who I was thinking about it, not only did he thankfully not recognize us as working with Grius, but also thankfully he didn't recognize, thankfully Zorba didn't have a chance to tell him about us or anything because, but we met him and we were like, hey, Luis, we love you. We're doing this all for you. And he was like, prove it to me. So yeah, so here we are in Martira, about to hunt down Hayasme and try to get our royal bounty for the tournament. So yeah, let's go ahead and we just got a meal from them and everything, so we're just chatting with some people and then it's off to sleep for the night.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please, make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Informant. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. I don't know why I decided that the informants don't have British accents. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Oh, but I can't actually buy information from you? Okay. What's up, What's up, Hulk? Hulky. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heismay's offences all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the Order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given in to despair. Yeah, Hulkenberg is like personally offended by this whole situation, given that it's a fellow knight. Can I go out into the city? No, it doesn't seem like it. We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Okay, if you say so. To the room. Stroll. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Norris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Yeah, he probably has really good corridors in the runner anyway. Fireplace. A well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than the ones in Grand Trad. I feel the skilled craftsmanship in the cupboard. Looks like there's something in the back here. I obtain a medicinal herb. Ooh, hell yes. Hey, not bad. Maybe Barton left it there for us. That would be weird if he left us something like buried in the cupboard. There's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink? Yeah, okay. It tastes like a bug flew into my mouth. I obtained 1 gold beetle. Oh, okay. Flower. I wonder if these rustic flowers were gathered from somewhere nearby. They smell great. Okay, seems like that's pretty much... Should I turn in for the day? Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's do it. Rest well. Are we going to academia? I have a feeling we are.
Time marches on.
Oh, no, apparently not.
King draws nearer.
Okay. No academia tonight.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Crigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently, we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stair Stone Market. Okay. Now we can take a look around the town a little bit. Yeah, it's like a whole new location we're getting to learn here. It's going to be...
All right, then.
Yeah, like this is the whole place. It's going to be significantly smaller than Grand Trad, which makes sense. It should be. Ooh, bounties. I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow. But can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? I'll have you know, we're here for the bounty. So, I think we can, yeah.
I'm out of ideas.
Also, it seems like this town is full of people that have more of like Scottish type accents, but I can only give so many people Scottish accents, so we'll see how that goes.
Now you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good, alright? You never know when the kidnapper is going to show up. So if you're going to lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped, I'll tell you that much. Are you trying to get yourself kidnapped?
Yes, I am. That's the goal. Does this go into town?
What are the gods doing?
Or into, like, the wilderness? What is this?
All right, then. All right, then.
This leads into... That only leads to the Gauntlet Runner. We should stick to the city right now, okay? Oh, that's what that drawing is. The drawing of Gauntlet Runner. Hey, guy.
Oi, that you runner down there? Eldar riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Huh, never thought I'd see the like. Suppose that means you're the help what's come to town. You're gonna take that runner to the giant sandworm and to Heismay's. You get the hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town. Want to make good use of them.
There's our beauty. It's hard to see with all the trees and foliage, but yeah. That's our runner for sure. Can I see? Yeah, okay. A fledgling who hath taken a mere single step. Okay. We're at 5,021. Hey, we're doing great. Remember, you're only in the running to be king for the sake of the mission. There's no telling how many formidable foes stand between us and Luis.
What would the gods do?
Oops. Not what I meant to do. Look at our stats. Yeah, our eloquence and courage are all that's left to hit level 2 for everything. Which is very nice. I would like to hit level 2 for everything.
All right then.
Anything over here? Hey, what are you gossiping about?
Closure.
The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young. I'm afraid my daughter will be next. You must pray, for what else can we do? God shall provide.
If I know one thing, it's that God always answers prayers.
Oi!
So are you all the ones Barden said were here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Kurgante Castle. Can we get there going this way?
The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but... well, it's just an unpopular little byway is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
All good.
You're right, we shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks. But what if I do it anyway?
Not.
Okay. I can't is the answer. That guy right there, that's Hazme, that little shadow guy. Yep, we found him. Good job, everyone. We're done for the day. Let's pack it up and go home.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, let's go look at this town square. We got like a adventure here. We got a couple people chilling.
More people missing.
Hello.
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I cannot leave the farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
Sorry, I just realized she was Scottish with the Canay. Canay.
More people
The
missing.
kidnapping rumors are right scary.
More. How's it going, buddy? I don't have anything new to talk to you about right now.
Hello there.
Welcome, care for some water? You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else.
Okay, pristine clear water, mellow milk, and fruit cordial. I don't need either of those.
Actually,
What do you got to say?
The land of Calendul is blessed with an abundance of nature, you know. Well, if you ignore the desert. Don't sweat the details. And our water is full of natural materials, minerals. Consider pairing it with all the milk you can buy in town.
Thank you for the advice. Is that everything in this town square? Geez, it's just a water cellar. I thought there was at least one other, but that's just more, actually.
An elder candidate?
The group the elder was leading. Think we can rely on him. This elder's gonna prove his worth. Okay, here we go. Stairstone Market. Yeah, here's some more shops. I say.
What will I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Please, help me find her. It's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but... No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What will I do here?
Look, I have to say, I know that we're not doing this because we want to be king, but we are doing it in part to make an impression. And as much as it is also just the right thing to do, saving a bunch of kids there's no greater way to make an impression. Like, kids leave an impact like nothing else.
what'll it be?
Both danger and, like both kids being in danger and kids being saved. It's just impressions all around. Recluse's clothes? 20,000. Oh my god. Why so expensive? But they're super evasive. Ooh. Gilded vestments. Vestments worn by mid-ranking sanctors during prayer with magic +3. Okay, let's look at this stuff first. 37 defense and 4 evasion. So that's a pretty big bump. I wouldn't have the malady effect, but I think that's worth it. Plus strength, plus magic. Okay. Ooh, a lot of choices here. Halves damage received from an enemy ambush. That's huge. But again, super expensive. What day is it right now?
What now?
I don't want to buy some stuff and then it's all of a sudden Idol's Day. I feel like I should wait until at least tomorrow. We got some discounts coming in. Yeah, let's try waiting until tomorrow.
What'll it be?
I don't know if I'll be able to wait until tomorrow before it sends me
What
off
do
to
you
the
want
next, if it sends me off to Heismay's lair, but we'll see.
One of Barden's lackeys keeps placing orders for one piece of armor after another. Something about them beefing up security. Honestly, it sounds like they're overdoing it. Makes me wonder if everything is alright.
I feel like this is probably going to be another, like, you have X days to complete the mission, so we probably will have some time, which means that I can wait to get the armor. I can wait to buy stuff. But let's at least scope out what they have.
I need some sort of weapon. Otherwise, I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. What do you got?
Okay. This is for... apparently no class that we have here. This is Seeker, I think, probably? Yeah, I think that symbol means Seeker. Yeah, and this is Warrior. Not as good. This is Knight. This is Brawler. This next one should be Mage. Yeah. Wielded by Sanctors, this staff is blessed by the favor of flames. Oh my god, my attack would go up 40. That's huge. Oh, it's just which one do I want for these? One does fire, one does ice. And my current does fire. Okay. Damascus Club increases it 9. Okay. That's not as great, and it doesn't increase light attack strength, so I don't know if that's worth it. A lot of weapons here. Yeah, this is... crossbow. I don't think we have whatever this archetype is yet. Daggers or this one. Ebony Semaphore. Yeah, I don't think either of these either. This abacus is merchant. We do have this. Yeah, so it looks like there's three archetypes here that we don't have yet. I don't think, at least, unless I'm missing something. That's cool. Okay. Wait, do I have stuff to sell? No, okay.
What is it?
I was out of town on an apprenticeship and only recently returned. Things sure got ruddy around here while I was away. The weapons are selling well, but I can't say I'm proud of the reasons behind why they're in such high demand. Yeah, that's fair. Like, on one hand, it's great for business that people need weapons, but on the other hand,
All right, then.
it would feel kind of icky to be profiting from the fact that all these children are being kidnapped.
Here we go.
More people missing.
Bloody hell. We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss? Screw you. I'm sorry. That was a joke that went too far. But I'm worried, I tell you. Put my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me? Is this Heismay in this portrait?
Respect the old, tax the young.
Whoa.
Of course, it's a rogue idea. They live so long, the elderly would naturally gravitate towards ideas like this. Why at the cost of the young? Feels like the country would end up pretty lopsided. Okay, no, so that's some rogue that's running for, like, office.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. Doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone you've got purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling it is.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up and terrifying that someone could just be kidnapped for no reason at any moment.
You're a new face. Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder.
My tribe doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to you.
I feel like there should be like, I'm grateful that you.
I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here in that massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. If Bardin appointed you, then you have my support, no exceptions. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heismay fella's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You better be damn careful is all.
It's interesting, like why? Because Bardin, it seems like is a devout sanctus, right? Based on the way that he was reacting when we first arrived in town. So why would someone who's a devout sanctus even be willing to deal with an Elda at all? If we are supposedly like how did it put it? We're like supposedly like scum in the church's eyes, right? Yeah, they're condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to all the teachings of the church. So it's weird that that Bardin would even be willing to converse with us.
It's not every day an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something.
Yeah, so you got all these items, yep. Okay, yeah, same standard stuff.
The city never seems to grow. On the plus side, that means I can formulate unique medicines for each of my customers. If you become a regular here in Martira, then I'll be able to concoct some of my very best medicines for you.
Okay, cool. Oh, face rock. I can get my mag.
What'd you want? You interested in this rock with all the faces?
Hang on, what if...
We'd like to see the rock. Just a quick peek, and then we'll leave.
I see.
I see.
Yeah, that's definitely Guido on the right side there. The crier said that these stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we saw it last. 1800 mag! Woohoo!
Yep.
And now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Okay, I also want to see the podium.
Let's not.
Is now really the time to be giving speeches? I mean, it's a good idea, but you gotta work on your timing. Oh, can I give speeches at some point? Would that, like, work on my eloquence, maybe?
All right then. All right then.
I feel like probably. Okay. Oh, wait, was this the path? Look, yeah, it's Heismay over there again.
What's wrong, the...
Yeah, we found him. This is that same path that guy told us not to take. Weird, this was just like a shortcut. What are you doing?
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm all sold out to meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know. Do come back another time if you're craving some meat, okay? But what do you mean? What do you mean you're lady? What do you mean you're out of meat? What do you mean? That I just... Okay, sure. Martira. Oh, it's very cold right now. Brawny guardsman.
How did I wind up here?
Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor barons are fair mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Bardin as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But aye, never mind that. Off to fight Heismay, are ye? Keep your guard up then. Rumour has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet.
Alright, here's our crow.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Bardin has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, hmm? Let us be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Let's go.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Hello, Lady Joanna. Excuse me. Hello, Lady Joanna. That's how I'm gonna greet a royal when I meet them for the first time in real life. I'm just gonna yawn in their face.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
True that.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Now, you're also a Sancta, so are you also like willing to deal with me?
Lady Joanna refused to use
I don't get
taxes to
it.
pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh my god. That's pretty awesome.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
That's what we're doing here.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it.
Hey, we're winning some support.
Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Ooh, hell yes. Getting a powerful Sanctoress on our side? That's huge.
Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Yeah, you would think.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Hell yes, Joanna. I love you. You are awesome.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
All the respect right now.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
Alrighty.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Yeah, that's true.
She did say it.
Why do you sound so conflicted there, Gallica?
Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
I mean, that's true, but like, she didn't have to make it. Like, we came here just on the terms of the bounty. She could have just said, like, yeah, you know, you do this, you get your bounty. I wish I could support you, but unfortunately I have to support Forden. So like, why would she make that promise unless she intended to keep it? There was no need for her to do so.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Oh, or maybe Gallica can like sense something. Interesting.
So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
Yeah.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay, let's go hunting for information.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Interesting, okay. What was up with Gallica's reaction there? Joanna Calendula, a rogue woman serving Martira. Although she's a Sanctoress, she's more flexible than those in Grand Trad in that she doesn't often impose strict doctrine onto others. She is grieved by the continued disappearances of her people, and is so concerned that she elected to use her own private funds instead of taxpayer money to place a higher bounty on Heisme. Like, I don't know. I guess it's possible that there's something more going on with her, but it seems hard to imagine that. Like, she seems like such a good person. I don't want to think ill of her.
Boy.
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch Heisme for us. No, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Do you know about the giant sandworms?
Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. Shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them.
Okay, let's head back to the market. It's the butcher that ran out of meat. See, guys? Not a single meat in sight.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. That's what I keep hearing.
So, hey,
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Is it larva or larvae? It might be larvae. Which I think is probably like the plural of larva.
It seems we've missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the Guard Corps, and they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
Who may know more about them?
I can't recall any... Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern, boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Alrighty. To the square.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Those loading screens are really just so stylish. So well done.
Questioning will do us little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report?
A merchant's been that way.
Possible.
Fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeeper to myself thereabouts.
Now what am I to do?
Is it you?
Good.
Say, I've heard about you. They're saying you've come all the way from Grand Trad to take down Heisme. We've been waiting for someone like you. Someone with real guts. Hey, you interested in letting me test your courage in the truest sense? I think you'd really fly.
What's with this guy? To be honest, he doesn't seem like he'd be much help in gathering information. Hang on a minute, this is dangerous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, Gallica? Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop. Wow, that was...
Now what am I to do?
that was such an unsubtle fourth wall break. What the hell? Oh my god, that's silly.
Abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
Sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come up with. But the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. What would happen to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? It'd be every person for themselves. Okay, who are we talking to? We're talking to you?
Hello there.
What's this? You all, you have some business with me or something?
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm.
Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. You only just got to town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armor to be found here. City's in a bad way right now, but seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
Okay.
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near this worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of merchants in the square right now. Who's this guy?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud. You heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know where he is? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeve sound?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ishkia, in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Yes! Finally we get some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
I can't believe the other dialogue option was I don't have enough on me. Could you imagine getting to this point in the game and having less than 150 reeve? That'd be rough. Informant, those who make their living gathering and selling information from their private networks, which includes secrets unobtainable through normal means. From information on dangerous labyrinths and monsters outside the city, to insider information from private organizations and scandals among the nobility. For those unable to travel, news from informants is more valuable than gold. An informant lives and dies by their sources, and they never reveal who they hear their information from. Cool, okay.
More people missing.
So it's... Wait, the Ishkia in front of the fountain? Oh, this guy, I see. Who are you?
Yes?
Giant sand worm. Sorry, young man. Don't know a thing about it.
What I do know is the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? I think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again. Right, supposedly they can tell us the weather. I remember that.
More people missing.
Okay. I don't need to talk to the water merchant. He's useless. This lady's useless. Okay, let's just talk to the Ishkia.
Can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. Huh? What is it? Got business with me?
Hey.
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How did you manage to do that and live to tell the tale?
Oh, right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
Oh, good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. So we learned
scrap.
nothing.
I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yeah, this is true. Hulkenberg is very used to this kind of investigation.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
This guy.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
We know this guy.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Are you sure? Maybe you have it, though.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
We just had like a random little run-in with him? Okay, just again. He's here from Grand Chat as well. He's following us around.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
That's the plan.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Stow the two, dude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am.
Okay.
There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms.
What?
Just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local
Okay.
event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here.
Wait, what? Why would you say I'm not too sure I should tell you this? What? Don't you want us to succeed?
Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
If this is such a good trick, why haven't you guys been able to use it yet?
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
Yeah, exactly.
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay, so you need an elite force because you guys would need too many people to take down Heismay, and it would wake up the den. With this information, we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
Do I trust this guy? He's been mad dogging us the whole time since we got here. I don't know if I trust this.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Yeah, I really don't know if I trust this.
And one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Why? Why would you be hesitant about people hearing that we got this info from you? Is this like top secret? What?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
I'm glad the game is asking the same questions I am, because I'm very confused by this guy's whole deal.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
I don't trust it.
Finally, a solid lead falls
I don't
into
trust
our laps.
it.
And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms.
Seems sketch.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Right, that makes sense.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Hey, nurse.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy.
I guess so.
Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I mean, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'd prefer the Gauntlet Runner does not give out on us at any point in time. What was that? I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
This was just like part of the blueprints of what you arrested as. Oh my goodness.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
What's happening?
Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
What the heck is
Don't want
happening?
you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Norris's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, next day. Medals Day. Academia.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
It sure is more.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you.
What? What are you saying? Asakalki. Asakalki. Sorry, I'm reading the first letter of all the capitals there because I'm a weirdo.
All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Okay.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Whoa.
With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Okay.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
So we can just teleport places?
I
That
cannot
seems
imagine this is
broken.
mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine vivid, familiar scenery, somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Oh, is it basically just gonna let me fast travel to places I've been to already? Is that the idea there? So I don't have to waste time going to places I've already been to? Like if I want to jump back to Grand Trad?
What's going on here?
Great question, Norris.
What's with all the yelling?
Yeah, are we in Grand Trad right now?
Wait, isn't this?
Yeah.
The royal capital. How? We were in Martira just last night.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, we can fast travel to places we've been to before.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
How would we have gotten back here in one day? It took us 4 days to get to Martira.
Mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
You can with the power of fast travel. I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Yeah, more or less.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
How did you know it was working if you never teleported before?
You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Sure did.
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Did all the people here in Grand Trad just see a gauntlet runner, like, materialize? Is this not concerning to anyone?
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
But no, I think we can just pop back.
If we magicked ourselves over here,
Yeah.
let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Yeah, I think we can just instantly travel between
He makes
places
it
we've been
sound so
to.
easy, but what do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Let's do it. Morning. Memorandum. Morris. Oh, this guy. A young Clamar soldier in Martira's Guard Corps working as Barden's second in command. Unlike Barden, he did not trust Gnome and the others, viewing them as bounty hunters from out of town. However, his attitude changed when he saw how diligently they were investigating. Eventually, he decided to give them an important clue about sand flashes he'd been withholding. Why wouldn't, Barden tell us? I don't trust this. Fortune teller, one who makes a living by forecasting the weather with high accuracy. As they use a staff that senses the flow of magma in the air, many end up being from the Mastari tribe. Knowing what the weather will be like is vital not only to farmers but for travelers as well, as heading out into the wilds in inclement weather is often fatal. It is said that the masters of the craft can use a divine relic to manipulate the flow of magma and bend the weather to their will. Sand flash, an occasional weather phenomenon specific to the Martira region, where sand containing magma crystals is picked up by strong winds. The magma crystals sparkle in the air, creating a striking and ethereal visual effect. However, the fine sand particles can cause pain to the eyes and body, so locals stay indoors during the phenomenon. Note that this memorandum entry says nothing about monsters falling asleep during the sand flash. God, I don't trust it. Oh shoot, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Well, that's fine, I need to get some pantry stuff. There's some bidu meat and red grass. Yes, cool. I was trying to talk to you. There we go. What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Gnome. I've had enough of missed deadlines in that road. Where is Hulkenberg?
All right then.
She downstairs? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Moore's down here. Oh yeah, there she is. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's gauntlet runner would hold such a secret. Here we go.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design.
Yeah, who did? That's interesting. Let's check it out. Let me think of a place we've already been to. Martira, yeah, for sure. That is the one we want to go to. Oh yeah, capital of the Kingdom of Euchronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts. The largest settlement along the main road. Rogue nobility have long ruled here, and sanctus beliefs are strong. An ancient castle looms over the town. Let's go. I'll focus on Martira as our destination. Pew!
It reacted. The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
No, I'm not. This is probably very toxic radiation.
All we can do is trust him.
And or an explosive.
It's Martira. We really are back.
We are.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Okay, interesting. What do you mean by that?
You've got some powers that defy understanding too, eh?
True.
Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong or lying outright.
Yeah, that's true. We do know that igniters are not necessary.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this.
No, I can't imagine they
A tool
will.
full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Needs to be somewhere we've been before.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Nah, it's not gonna be that easy.
Try it out.
Brylehaven.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
Where have I been?
Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
Yeah, no, apparently.
It would seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Well, that does mean that once we finish the loop and we get to Montario... Oh, I guess we don't really, at least as of now, we don't care about participating in the full circuit. But if it turns out that we do care about participating in the full circuit, when we get to Montario, we don't have to ride back to Grand Trad. We can just teleport there instantly.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity.
Gotcha.
And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Yep.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
It's still pretty damn convenient, Gallica.
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Oh!
But like that, it really is something impressive.
Oh, yay. Honestly, that's my favorite part of this. The fact that we can just check on Maria anytime. That makes this the best thing ever.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Because we have to leave on the 4th day. So we have 3 days to spend however we like. Operation Subjugate Heisme. To capture Heisme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martyra Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martyra. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
That's right.
Only 3 days until we depart.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. I have reportable quests. What quests? Oh, to return to Maria. Providing a spark. Oh yeah, there's this village near Martyra that we need to visit for Norris. This is Heisme. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of things to do. We only have 3 days of free time. Jesus. Okay, let's go talk to people first. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. What's your deal?
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there?
I guess so.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Why? What happened?
He nicked
Did he
something
pickpocket
of yours
me?
just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing.
Oh no, how dare you. It appears Grius' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Shit. That's irritating. Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grius' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information.
That's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Oh, come on, not even a hint. This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. What if I lend a hand to your face? What if I lend a hand to your face? That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that. Oh my god. No, consider it a kingly investment. With my overflowing imagination. I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king. That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. Well, let me listen to this guy's voice again just to make sure I'm getting it right. No, hold on, where was it? Oh, shoot, I can't. But, strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back, but I do have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first. Okay, what do you want?
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
Okay.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Yep, wait, if we do this for you, you'll tell us where this guy went that has the
By all
dagger?
means, do it yourselves.
Oh my god.
Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Did he have this guy take our dagger so that he could blackmail us into doing this request?
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
Oh, I think he did.
All in the
Oh, he
same
set this all up.
boat,
What an asshole.
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here.
Or whatever, asshole.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down.
What a dick.
But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
Okay.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back.
God damn it.
I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Gallica's about to lend a hand to this guy's face.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
I say you're a dick. If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision.
Oh, this guy is he's a Nydia. Right, because he has those, because of his eyes.
Call me
He's like Juno.
Caculus.
Caculus, yeah, this is what he told his mom to call him.
The ring should be in the abandoned
It's not his real
tomb.
name, though.
I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Quest start. A dagger, a ring, and a rake. I need to find Malveno's ring. Caculus mentioned in the abandoned tomb. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details. Okay, well, it has no deadlines. That's nice, because we only have a couple days right now.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate. Commensurate? I thought it was commensurate. Commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
This place. Let's see.
That's abandoned tomb. Built in Martira's golden era by a noble to honor his family. After its desecration by grave robbers, monsters came and now people revile
It's
it.
a campground. It's a campground. We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now.
Wait, does this mean though that if I if I were to travel to what is this?
There's a runner.
Rival gauntlet runner.
Here's where
Oh.
we are now.
There's a rival gauntlet runner on the way to Heismay's location? Shit. That's
And
There's a runner.
that's important. A major candidate's gauntlet runner. Shit. Okay. And this is another one. Oh my god. Rival candidates abound. Jesus. Okay, so the idea is if we go, it'll take us a full day to get here, and then the next day we'll get here. So one day will pass. On day 2 we can do this. And then we could theoretically just jump back here, right? Using the teleportation. So we should be able to get back here night of the second day, I think. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Thanks, buddy. I should tell Gallica what happened. Okay, well, we got a quest there. To get a new follower, presumably. Oh, it's Forden.
Pray and be saved.
This?
I feel like I've seen these all over the place. Forden never misses an opportunity, does he? The other candidates are copying him and putting up posters, too. Okay, this is a spot to look out and spend some time.
Whoa.
Oh wow, you can see Kragante Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in this view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows, it might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. Okay, wisdom will increase there. Okay. Well, let me just save real quick. Okay, and then I want to just see any followers that are ready for stuff. Maria is. That's good. Can rank up my healer. Yeah, so I should go spend some time with Maria today for sure. But I'll go talk to people first before I do that. Okay, this is a tolerance. Are you going to tell me more about the Mystari?
Well, well, I find it rather remarkable you'd speak to me. With the recent incidents, I imagined you'd be a bit more cautious. You see, people reject what they do not understand. That is, they reject us. They push us and our foreign religion away.
I'm not a sanctist.
No? What a thing to proclaim so boldly in public. I must admit you've piqued my interest. Well then, shall we go have a chat, a discussion on faith in the heart of a Sanctus town?
A Mystari perspective on sanctism. Learning more about the Mystari's thoughts on the matter may help us better support those in need, right? Improve my tolerance. No, not today. Okay. This is the weather lady.
Traveller, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its winds? Fear not. I can tell you what clouds will come 2 days hence.
Regional forecast. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. I don't need to pay for that.
Pop by again, won't you?
Knowing the weather in advance will help you avoid the worst and prepare for what you can't. Ought to be plenty useful to a traveller. Come back any time, I'll set you right.
More people missing.
Okay. What you got, Stroll?
Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought.
What's this about?
Sorry.
Forgive me. It isn't a subject to rush through in a place like this.
It must be about Halia, his hometown. I should catch him next time we're on the move so we can discuss it at length. Interacting with allies along your journey. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bond with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them. Okay, cool. We have another quest here.
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault at all.
I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong?
Fairy! Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heisme? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communication with the other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. So we rely on those pigeons for trades in medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camero by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
but no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they'd need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter. I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see. Is 7,500 reeve enough a reward for you?
Leave it to me.
I'd so love your
Oh,
help.
thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Camaro too. The merchants in Camaro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Hatching a plan, the pigeoneer in Martira asked us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Camaro, a village east of Martira, and bring it to him, which is also the village that we need to go to for what's his face? For why am I blanking on his name? Our pilot.
That reminds me.
Huh, this is Camaro, huh? Isn't this the village Nurris, right? Nurris was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Oh.
Okay. A verdant lakeside village. Life here was promising once, but recent monster attacks have proven otherwise. The chief export is carrier pigeons from Martira. Wow, look at all the branching locations we have.
So?
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Okay. Anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it. Okay, hold on, let's try hopping into the inn here, the tavern. Informant, definitely want to talk to you. What is it? Something you'd like to know? Yes. Prize of the abandoned tomb. I'll take it.
I bear good tidings.
If you heard rumors about mountains of treasure, I think you'd best stay away. There's treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monster as well. The one that poses the real danger in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently, they'll put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if they attack you while you're snoozing.
Here's the real skinny.
Rumor has it, there's some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them over at that dodgy Gloam Hall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape by tossing coin at it. Now I've heard that somewhere out there are skills that use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go smoother.
Oh, interesting. So you want me to make use of the merchant?
Got a right gem for you.
Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it's said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it.
Okay, very cool. And I can apparently steal with an archetype I don't have yet, presumably. Village trading, Martira.
Here's the real skinny.
There's a town a bit east of here called Camaro. It's a nice, quiet place famous for their carrier pigeons. They've got medicine and a bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Orgo sugar too. They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. Bet they're right useful to travelers like you. It's hardly a day's journey with a gauntlet runner. Why not pay the place a visit?
Cool. And then ingredients.
Here's the real skinny.
There are shops of all sizes in Martira. You can buy Bido meat and Morricone meat from the butcher, and a specialty item called Mellow Milk from the water shop.
Actually, you can't buy anything from the butcher because they're out of meat.
In addition, there are some stands where the children sell rock beans or fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far off with Orgo sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Racket Road, although you can't eat those till you grow them. Martira has a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who'd be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest.
Cool. Okay. Aren't you the help that Barden brought in, all the way from Grand Trad too? Thanks for coming. The town's already sacrificed so much already. I had a friend that I used to come here with, but now they're... sorry.
These drinks always lead to me talking about depressing things. But really, please, this town is counting on me.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey there, traveller. Is our cuisine not to your taste? Why do you eat bugs? I would say it's simply because they're delicious, but I've met few outsiders who would agree. They're easy to harvest, and they're quite rich in nutrients. The giant sandworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. For instance, I heard something from a peddler. Apparently, the people of Briarhaven eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe it. Ugh, my stomach churns just thinking about it.
Pleasure to see you.
Tell me about this town.
Oh, dear me.
Maltira. It's dangerous now, but it's usually a very nice place to live. The weather is pleasant all year round, and we've no shortage of stores that can meet all your needs. And above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. Before all these kidnappings happened, I'd say it was a truly blessed town.
Pleasure to see you.
Tell me about Barden.
Oh, dear me.
Barden. He's the type of person who would bend over backwards for the good of the town. He's the one that brought you over here, isn't he? He's always been that way, even before the kidnapping started. He'd do anything to help his people. He's always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family. Though I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. Barden's family, this is the first I've heard of it. I wonder what happened to them. We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? On second thought, I'd prefer not to cross swords in town. No, it would be better to find a large, secluded place. The deck of the runner, perhaps. Come speak to me the next time we're aboard. Okay, cool. Gathering information around town. Okay, let's go grab some bounties. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to July 4th. You're the one that took care of that bounty out in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors.
What?
Tradia Desert is south of Grand Trad, right? So how did you know about that? The royal capital's pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So, fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Bounty target. Ooh, we've got a couple. Or we've actually just got one. Okay, because this is the Man-Eater, Manjula, which we did. This is Heisme. And then we've got the Goborn King, Forest Champion. I need to slay the Goborn King in the Imp's Den east of Martira. Defeating Goborns in black may lure it out. The informant at the Visca Alba Tavern in Martira should have more details.
Don't go get yourself killed.
This is a bounty contract for the Goborn King. An impressive name, if it wasn't only a Goborn ravel he presided over.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Goborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. And they'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey.
So, how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Heisme's hideout. We'll do it. Excellent. In that case, the Goborns are skulking in the Imp's Den, northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding Goborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
Cool. Okay. Where's the Imp's Den at?
Let's see here.
Shoot. I was hoping it would, like, pass through the other town that we need to go to. It's annoying that they're in separate places.
We'll face danger here.
A forest path long disused since the nearby colony was driven to ruin by monster attacks. Now the only inhabitants are raiding Goborns.
All right.
With the reward, we can better prepare for Heisme. Let's hurry and take care of those Goborns. There is so much to do, and we have 3 days. Jesus.
Now what am I to do?
What's your deal? Absolutely terrible thing that's happened. Kidnapping people, it's mad it is. City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this mean you can't hold back, so you may as well jump headlong into the canyon. With a rope, of course.
Worth a try, yeah?
You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. Though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You'll return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. If I jump from this height, I bet it'll raise my courage. Okay, I will not do that right now. I got other stuff to do. Oh, what did he say? Not in the mood, are we? Or did you get spooked seeing the valley floor? Oh, I'm just joking, laddie. There's something special about you. Hopefully you'll come back and show us what all you've got.
Now what am I to do?
Sorry that like my voices with these guys keep halfway in switching to Scottish. Whenever they pull out the Scottish words, I can't help it. It just kind of happens.
Oh.
Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an elder? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me now, why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale? The one of the Thief King and the elder's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? Ooh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so we could have more story time to increase our imagination. On the other side of this street is Cattle Racket Road. I don't recommend travelers stop there for too long. Lots of people been kidnapped back there. But some of those kids just won't learn. They're still hawking their little wares. No wares you'd want to mind. It's Hazme! We got him. Right there. Is this the place that you...
What is it? All right then.
Oh, no, this is a different place. This isn't the place that you told me not that I thought I was at before. I see.
This is the pits.
Oh, are you the help they sent for? Didn't think you'd be an elder. But what are you doing here? Nothing around these parts but old wells. Okay, what about this way? Nope. This place is giving you a bad feeling? That's Hazme. The shadow people are all Hazme. We are Hazme.
Hey, listen.
I guess it's over then.
Hey there. You wouldn't be heading out into that well now, would you? I've been hearing eerie cries coming from below. It makes me heart stand on end, it does. Stay away if you know it's good for you.
Hey, listen.
Into the well? What well? What are you talking about?
Excuse me?
Hey, Elder. Yeah, you, Mr. Elder. How'd you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed? I've never had Valmo. Oh. Hi, well, I recommend you try a delicious Valmo stew. That juicy, slow roasted flavor is what all the connoisseur grown-ups prefer. There now, that's set you right. Now, Mr. Elder, want to do a little shopping? Ta-da! Rock beans! You can cook some yummy dishes with these. I've also got the fragrant spices and the Harrow's fruit seed. I'm selling it to help me pull more. Come on, mister, buy it. Come on. Do I have any of these? Yeah, I'll buy... Can I only buy one?
Thank you, mister.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, that's fine, I guess.
Excuse me?
What about fragrant spice? I have one already. Okay, no.
Excuse me?
Is Hero's fruit seed, is that experience? Let's try it.
Thank you,
Oh, it'll
mister.
grow Hero's fruit, I see. Yeah, sure, I'll buy one. What do you got, little
Hey,
boy?
mister.
Oi, Longshanks! How'd you like your Valmo? Turned roasted or stewed? Well, the girl over there said to stew it. Jings, why are you so boring? That's not going to help us settle this. Maybe bugs give you the willies, is that it? Suppose you don't want to be touching them either. Well, my bugs are fresh from these parts. The town's dangerous, but without a trade, how's an urchin like me supposed to pay for room aboard, You should be able to use these as bait when you're fishing too. Never tried myself, but I better be a natural.
Can we
Sure.
talk?
Let's buy it. And we'll also buy the other bait too.
Hey, mister.
Let's buy this one.
talk?
Yeah. Just so we have one of everything. Might as well.
Hey, mister.
Cool. Thank you. No thanks. Okay. Where's the well that you were talking about?
Hey, listen.
Is the well around that way? Was that over by Hazme? Okay, let's go this way. See all these people in the back? They're Heisme. Okay, face rock, yep. Yeah, I can raise my eloquence on this stage. I knew it. This is the way to the to the castle.
Welcome.
Yoo-hoo! In the market for some meat. I'll give you a special deal. Will you? I already have enough meat right now.
All right then.
Any reason to go up to Crigante Gate? Doesn't look like it. I can go to the Gauntlet Runner right now, it looks like.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can. Okay. That's good to know. Just embarking by Gauntlet Runner to start traveling, visit the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies as you decide where travels will take you next. Cool, okay.
All right then.
I want to jump back to where I was though. Well, we can just jump straight to the shop. What's your sale right now? 30% off. Wow, you have even better sales than you will tomorrow. Shit, okay. Okay. Oh, I really need to decide what I'm gonna be getting here then. Oof. Oh my goodness, these are so good. But they're very expensive. He only has one of them though. I feel like I might as well. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Let's get... These are armor and gear, right? Let's see, what is my current armor and gear setup? Damascus... Oh, so I just have a Damascus vest. And gear, this is pretty good gear for him. Armor, endurance +3, whatever. Strength +1, okay, whatever. Okay, armor and gear right now are just okay, honestly, so let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this thing, I think, actually. Super evasive. I'm not gonna equip it yet. Damascus vest, that's what I'm wearing currently. Gilded vestments, magic +3, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's buy one of those. Let's see, I can give Stroll the Damascus vest. And then, okay, yeah, okay. And then for gear... Oh, interesting. Only Stroll can wear this. And it increases his defense by 19 and his evasion by 4. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. This is too good. What was this one? Oh, it just made you super evasive. Yeah, I am gonna buy this. I'm gonna spend a lot of money right here. That's fine. That's what money's for, to spend. Okay, let me try rejiggering everyone's stuff now and see how it turns out. So I'm gonna give Gnome the Gilded Vestments because they bump my magic up. And I'll give Stroll the... Give Stroll the Damascus vest. And Hulkenberg the Recluse's clothes. Yeah. That's how I want to do it, I think. Okay. And then for gear... So we have these things, which are all stats +2. And halves damage from an enemy ambush. Yeah, I think I'm giving these to Gnome. They're too good. And then I'll give... Stroll the Sentinel Greaves. And I'll give Hulkenberg the Purity Gloves. Or do I want to switch that? I think I want to give Hulkenberg the Sentinel Greaves. Yeah. Or actually, no. Stroll's in the front line. He should have higher defense. Never mind. Okay, he's getting the Sentinel Greaves. He is also getting the Recluse's Clothes. Okay. And now I can also move these two back to the back lines, since they're back on magic duty. What else? What else? Okay, I think that's everything for this shop.
You'd be real sorry.
Was there anything else I wanted to buy from you? I could give her one of these, which would, she wouldn't get malady prevention, but she would just have a lot higher defense. Which honestly, I think is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll give her these. Oh shit, I could have just equipped them to her.
What now?
Hulkenberg. Gear. The desert gloves. There we go. Okay. Now let's go and check out the weapon shop. Just spend all of my money. Money. I'm usually a money hoarder in video games, so I'm really trying to play it differently today. Okay. What's good for people? Oh yeah, right. I wanna get him one of these. Do I like fire or ice better? I think fire is more my go-to, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then +9. No, that's not worth it for her. Okay, so these other ones are good though if I do ever use other. If I am ever using other archetypes. No, I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay.
What now?
Did I equip that? Yeah, I did. Cool. I can also sell my old equipment at some point.
All right then.
Okay. So now I've looked around here fully, which means I can go ahead and jump back to... Oh, look, you can see which followers can rank up in each place. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump back to the capital. Oh, that's nice. I can even see the stat increases from this screen. Yeah, so I just want to jump straight to the Hushed Honeybee. There we go. Let's go. Whoa, that was a cool transition screen. I wanted to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. I should check with Fabienne.
Oh, hey. Hello.
I haven't seen your face around here in a good while. You left the Hushed Honeybee, ain't that right? Anyway, I heard. You're part of the tournament, aren't you? Nelda King. Good luck with that, mate. Oh, I ain't being sarcastic, honest. Got nothing but respect for reckless mad lads like you.
Why, thank you. You got anything new for me? No.
Hey.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just quickly...
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Oh dear. Did your plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay. As long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important, isn't it? That's not it. What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth. What? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your gauntlet runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Maybe I could show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing that Nurse drew. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria.
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Hey! Fabienne brought the drawing to Maria, who was happy we returned home safely. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. I want to make Maria smile, and I think that takes tolerance, which I have. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then?
And so...
She'd been so down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you.
About that.
Even when she was with you, Fabienne? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend an ear, she would appreciate it. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Oh no, Maria voice time? What's this? It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. What is it?
Sure.
What is it? Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him.
Oh. Let's keep walking. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things.
Now this right here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house.
Ew, gross! Get away from me!
Oh, fuck you! How dare you? I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a Parapus had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mum say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Now. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? You're not. You're not weird?
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria. You mean it?
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
I would never forget a promise. Oh.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over the world and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Hey, new bond. Hell yeah.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduces the cost of studying healer. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all say that I'm still just a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? A bad person did it?
No.
A very bad person is responsible for what happened, not you. I don't get it. Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you, I'll visit you
Maria.
again. I'll come and visit you again,
Okay.
Maria. Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Maria! God, I want to protect Maria with all my soul. Spending time at night addendum. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Back to the Martyra Tavern. Oh, I hear a voice. Oh shoot, what was her voice? He seemed promising, but... Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe I should.
All right, then.
Hold on, did you have anything else to talk about? About Goborn King, maybe? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper, and you'll find yourself in the Goborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Goborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the Goborn King who runs the horde of them, you're gonna want to take out the Goborns in black
He's
cloth.
the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go in wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle, can't even control it. What else? There's a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You'd best prepare yourself with a spear or bow, or something of the sort. That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place.
Okay. Cool. What's this? Elegant performer.
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct,
Then please tell me of the places that you've been to. Then, for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So, you talk about a place and he turns that memory into music. So it's not just performance, but a showcase of magic as music. Want to have him perform for us? Sure.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
Grand Trad. I see, Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach.
Let me perform for you.
A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows to the deepest darkness. Now, listen to my song. Yeah, it's giving us the music that it plays over in Grand Trad. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Amazing. Memorandum: musician. A performer who can create music from the name of a place laden with a person's memories. From the name spoken, the musician identifies the person's memories and feelings embedded in it, unlocks them, and magically reconstructs them as music. A skilled musician can uncover the listener's faintest emotions and evoke their deepest set memories, even for places visited long past. Teleportation magic. A magic of instantaneous transport activated by a curious device installed in Gnome's Gauntlet Runner. When Gnome imagines a place in his memory he wants to return to, the entire Gauntlet Runner can instantly travel there. An unusual magic that defies modern understanding. The odd device was installed at the royal palace's behest when Norris was working on the initial design of the runner. Norris only loosely understood the device as something related to magic, and its true function as a teleportation igniter was only revealed when Gnome touched it. Cool. Okay. Let's see, anything around at night that I should be looking into? I guess I can just check my map. Let's see.
All right then.
Anything out here? We got those quests that we accepted. Nothing. Yeah, doesn't look like anything. Okay, so let's jump back to Grand Trad and go bond with
Let's go.
Brigitte. Let's see, she's standing outside, maybe? No. Where is... Wait. Oh, she's right there. Jesus.
Now what am I to do?
I was expecting her to be standing, like, right here. So I didn't even look over here. Okay.
Now what
Yeah.
am I to do?
Let's... Oh, wait. Something said to
Alright
go
then.
check out Gloamhaven, right? Gloam Hall. There was some accessory that they recommended buying here. Which one? Oh, it was probably one of these that maybe rented sleep. I don't know, that's pricey. I'm already running low on my funds. Yeah, let's go talk to
All right then.
Brigitte.
Let's go.
Ooh, shoot. That's fine. Do I have anything to purify? I don't think so.
Closure.
No? Okay. Whee! Let's go. Let's do it! I'm coming!
Now what am I to do?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Let's do it.
Now then.
Alright, come in. We're collaborators now.
Now then.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Stop! What's this little guy? This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Oh, you're worried that they're gonna take out their anger on your pup? That's so mean.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
Why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. What's her name? I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Huh. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
you.
I'll be frank, Gnome. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damned things, from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me. Interesting. So she wants...
Yet still they oppose me.
the igniter business to be taken down. That's pretty cool.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already?
Huh?
Already? That's all you want me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. What do you mean? The dog likes you. I can tell.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Oh, at least the dog will.
Time marches
Why did I
on,
just get extra
and
mag?
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, no, the first was her pay that she gave me, and this was mag, I see. Okay, we got 2 days left.
Nonetheless.
So, these sand flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? 'Twould seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear, just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans, then. Let's prepare as best as we can. What the hell? Was that the little kid from Wind Waker?
Major bargain.
That's always going, oi! It's Idol's Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you've had your eye on anything, today's the day. Hopefully hold on, I need to check quickly, just to make sure I didn't overpay yesterday. Because this, I think, is only going to be a 20% bargain, right? Yeah, okay. So I actually got a better deal. Good.
All
Okay.
right, then.
Any followers today? Doesn't look like it. Oh, but these guys got things. Maria, Grius's... Oh, no, not this. Maria feels hurt by a thoughtless comment from her being abandoned. However, Gnome's promise to visit again helps her smile return. Oh. Brigitte asks Gnome to take care of her dog and keep its presence secret. The fact that he needs no igniters intrigues her. Okay.
All right,
Anything around town? Because if not, I think I'm going to do maybe one of these quests that I have for today.
Let's go.
What were the gods doing?
Let's see. Let's save this. Yeah. Save there. And now, I keep forgetting I have the skateboard. Okay, no deadline for this, no deadline for this, no deadline for this. The only thing here that has a deadline is this one, but it's... Oh, it'll take 1 day to do, is what it's saying. I have 12 days left, which makes me kind of want to save this for after I deal with Heisme. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, which means I think that I will... Let me see. This one, I need to go to Camaro. This one is going to the abandoned tomb for Cuculus. Or I could do, honestly, actually both of these things. Yeah, so maybe today I do this one. Because then I could do multiple. I could do this, and then the next day I could do both of these two by going to Camaro. So yeah, let's do the New King of the Imps.
All right, then.
I think that's a good call. Whee! Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I can talk to
About
Norris.
time, what?
Hold on.
Cheers.
Hey, buddy.
Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passer gawker get in and find all our secrets. So, have you some business with me? Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for much else. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready any time. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting for the sand flash.
Yeah, so...
Everyone is here.
Ooh, what's this? Requests and tactics. Oh, this just lets me see all the requests that we have. Okay.
Now then.
And check status. The exhibition is on July 21st, which necessitates that we hunt down Heisme before then.
That is...
This Heisme is meant to be a talented fighter, right? It'd be quite the irony if we lost our heads while trying to take his.
If so...
Then we should hone our skills before we take him. Then should we hone our skills before we take him on? We've got time until the exhibition, so we have a bit of leeway for some training.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to build up some funds for our journey either. There must be some places outside the city where we can do both. Yeah, like where we're going? Okay, route map. Travel days. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend a night at the encampment and resume traveling the next morning. The night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town. Okay, good. There we go. So now we know we can teleport back to town.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Yeah, I think we are going to go to the Imp's Den.
What are we doing there again?
Let's see. This is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of Goborns. So people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goborns can be a handle with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals. It'd also be nice to add to our Heisme preparations fund.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled, it would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
Is that how you spell behoove? It looks like that says behove. Are there not two O's? I hear a voice. I am stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Oh, I can still hang out with them. Oh, awesome. Okay. That's really amazing. So I can still do something during the daytime here.
All right, then.
Okay. They're going to be up on deck, yeah?
Let's go.
And I can hang out with either Hulkenberg or Stroll, it seems like, but if I'm correct right now, yeah, I want to do Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Speaking of,
We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing's safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you've the time, shall we begin? Let's do it. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now? I'm good at staying versatile. My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What does that mean?
Halt.
Come now. Don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
A beast walk being what, exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course. Like a beast. Now begin. What are you making us do, Hulkenberg? What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it, though? 'Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stance. Oh my god, she's a drill sergeant. Oh my goodness! Stroll!
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm. And you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Poor Stroll. Oh my god! He's just dead! Stroll's dead! He died! Hulkenberg killed him. Now, to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There is no blade on the sword. We shall continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords. Oh god. Not ideal. Oh well. We shall make do. What do you mean? Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Gnome. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission? That's not true. Push me harder.
Come on, then.
Yes, push me harder. Well, well. Commendable vigor, Gnome. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodanth and I once shared. What the hell was that? Sorry. What is that? Sorry, there was just some really high-pitched, like, loud squealing noise in my apartment. Okay, I think it's gone now. There it comes back. Maybe I'll go check on that, because that seems a little concerning. Rodanth being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission, pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and liegeless.
But
He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? That's not true.
Listen.
But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so. But if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think, perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what-ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. Ooh, I should be able to... Yep. The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heriter of the knight's virtues.
No.
A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Here we go.
To walk this path at your side.
The party can now study the Magic Knight. Ooh, that I feel like that's gonna be one that I enjoy. Let's see what its deal is.
However,
Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Gnome, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, Gnome seems concerned by that. Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others. Nice. I'm gonna sell some of this mag, I think, next time that there's rain.
Enemy attack!
Uh-oh, we've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck.
Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. It is hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get back to the deck and eliminate those pests with haste. Here we go. Do I know anything about these guys? No? Let's see what fire does to them. Resist, okay.
We can come forth, royal soul.
Well, actually, what did they resist? Was it the fire or the... Yeah, they resisted the fire. Okay, let's try, I guess let's try ice.
Ice. Still here?
Oh, they...
stand ready.
Okay, well, that did severely hurt them, at least. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's... I kind of want to try wind. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I am going to... I'm just going to hit hard.
Like the wind.
There we go. Critical. Hell yeah. Bye, bug. Oh. Oh, it's one of these guys.
What's the play?
Oh, so this is going to be ice. Okay. So, pass.
I'll show you the
And now ice.
You hit their weakness.
Yep.
Observe the enemy,
Captain.
With blade in hand.
Does anyone else have ice? I'm going to pass again.
In the name of
of justice. I
You don't have ice? No. Okay. Take it away, gnome. There we go. No problemo. We got a lava crystal. Nice. Rank up.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Bum, 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 bum. This forest is, really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark, or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
Yep.
Yeah, and it seems our Goborn King is using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off these weaker magic-using Goborns. The Goborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense. That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Oh, we got a knight here, too. We're up against Goborns, was it? Can't imagine they'd be too much trouble. Actually, no, we shouldn't let our guard down. We're going in. I'm all set to help. This place is close to town. We'd best eliminate the threat as soon as we can. I am ready. Give the word, and we shall advance.
What is it?
You lot bounty hunters. Be careful ahead. The Goborn King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but the Goborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to go fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but it's not going to work out like you think it might.
That is good to know. Okay, let's take a second and check our info for this guy. Oops, oh no. Sleep is an effective tactic against the Goborn. They despise magic, and even those who wield staves. Be wary of that. Well, I might have items that can cause sleep. I don't know. I didn't buy any of those like they recommended that I should. Let's see. Anything? Causes sleep. Does not look like I have anything that will cause sleep. That's fine. But I am going to switch our archetypes. Or actually first, Stroll is going to learn her new archetype. Oh, not Stroll. Hulkenberg. I mixed them up for a second there. Hulkenberg is going to learn her new archetype of, where is it? Where's Knight? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, wow. She needs Mage to be rank 10 to learn this? It can now use magic abilities that heal or buff defense to widen its defensive repertoire and help better protect the party. Oh, shit. Okay. So I gotta start... I have her up to rank 5 for Mage, but I gotta start boosting that some more. Okay. Good to know. Well, for the time being, we're just gonna switch her back to Knight. And we are going to switch Gnome to Seeker so we don't piss off these Goborns. Oh, and hold on.
What now?
Bring everyone to the front. Cool. All right, let's go.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. So we haven't actually consumed... Oh, I guess we did consume some time from the hangout, but... Interesting.
What is this?
This feeling, it's like the whole forest is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust.
Does it already know we're here? This will be the last day it walks free. Here we go.
Enemies up ahead.
Is that one of the magic Goborns? That thing looks tougher than I was expecting.
I see the enemy. Time for some close.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Yep, the pack leader should come out if this horde's in danger. Okay, good work there. So now we've learned that we can just one-shot these guys, which makes this all significantly easier.
There they are.
Good one.
So we only need to worry about fighting the, Why are these Goborns so giant? What the frick?
Right there. Forward.
The guys in the other dungeon were tiny. What the hell? These guys are like mutated Goborns.
There they are.
The size of trolls. What the hell?
I see the enemy.
I like the combos that I can get off with the Seeker archetype. They're very satisfying.
Right there. All right. Charging in. Time for some closing.
Yep, we will keep thinning them out. That is how I do. Hey there, buddies.
I see the enemy.
Where? Oh, there we go. Gold beetle. One of these things.
We strike first. We have the edge.
Pass. And I should be able to just... Please.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, it's a good thing I still have that. I wasn't even thinking about it since I technically, since I don't have mage equipped right now. But I do still have ice magic with Seeker.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Cool.
That'll do.
Nice.
There are some enemies left.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Charging in. Come on.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let's try down this way.
Right there.
I will say, I'm not usually a fan of, like, fog of war systems in games, but I kind of like the one that they have in this one. There's something satisfying about it. Who the hell is that? Oh, he was just at a weird light. Oh my god.
You're a candidate in the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single Goborn.
Wait, what do you mean you are too? I thought there were only like 8 of us.
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament?
I got fired from my workshop. I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, but wishful thinking.
Be honest with your wife.
Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you've talked into me. So let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Goborns wearing black. But specifically when, I can't tell you. While you're fighting Goborns, make sure to keep your health up. That intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe you'll be different. I wish you luck.
Thank you, midlife adventurer.
There they are. All right.
These guys are all gathered for a party.
Forward. Charging in.
What? Who are...
Hey!
Oh. I'm sensing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance. Is that this guy here?
Oi.
Hey, that's... Oh god. Oh no. Oh my goodness. The Goborn King. Careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Goborn, but he's still a Goborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a goblin that grows that big is likely capable of greater thoughts. We must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? Whoa. You've shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let us move now to the exchanging of gifts. Oh god, Stroll. Okay, well, I guess, I have no synthesis I can use with Stroll. Oh, but he does have, yeah, I guess this is the time that we bust out our heavy attacks. So, heavy to all enemies. Let's see what that does.
I'll cut you down. That's one.
Psh.
Okay.
Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to take out his allies. That's okay.
Let's go.
He is probably weak to ice, maybe, but fire is better for me. I don't know. Let's try that.
Still here? By the sworn oath of knighthood. Let
Okay,
justice prevail.
and then oh, she's in her knightness. Let's do electric to him. There we go. One turn, done. Unscathed triumph. Hell yes. Guys, I'm really good at this game. This isn't just the fact that I'm playing on the baby mode for babies. I promise.
Good. Just done.
There we go.
I
2
continue to
Heroes Leaf
grow.
of Lights. Hell yes. Get those things. Or Leafs of Light. Yeah, Leaves of Light. Imp's Loincloth.
Made it somehow.
Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a go-bone. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a go-born. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Go-born's troops quite sufficiently. Huh? Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Gnome. Did I help or hinder? You made it worse.
Sure.
I would say you probably should avoid getting the enemy riled up.
Sorry.
You would, eh? Okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack of thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Wow, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? No, I want to keep exploring for now.
Stay present and focused.
Let us not tarry. While our mission is settled, we ought to still beware any foes that remain. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw the mage on Hulkenberg.
Mage!
And the merchant on myself. And I'll leave warrior on... Or no, you know, I'll do merchant for Stroll. Get him a couple ranks in it. Or maybe actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a heroes... Or actually, let me, before I do that, if I go to equipment, Hulkenberg, or party, details, how do I see her archetype level information? Here we go. 405 experience the next level. So if I use 1,000, that'll probably get it up to rank 8. Yeah, I'm gonna just pump that with some experience items, I think. Let's use it on Hulkenberg. On her mage, yep. Yep. And I will use a couple heroes' fruits to round out the rest. Perfect, there we go. Okay.
And now I'm going to switch her to merchant as well. Get everyone on the same page with merchant. But I will also go to here. And yes, now I can unlock Mage Knight for her.
I see.
How much is it? 8,100? Jesus, these get expensive. Study. The Magic Knight. This is the archetype he sends from Hulkenberg's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit who specializes in the art of magic.
All right.
8,100 mag is required to channel the Magic Knight for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Knight. So this is the power of the Magic Knight. Fitting. With the strength of magic, my shield is made even stronger. To protect His Highness the Prince and the world he dreamt of.
Oh.
What are you gonna give me? Yes, thank you.
To greater heights.
I'm not gonna switch to it just yet, but let's see what the deal is with the Magic Knight. It has Knight's Proclamation, it has Rakukaja. It gets Meta Line, weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Oh, interesting. At rank 5. Medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Okay, these skills are fine, I guess. Yeah, they're fine. I feel like healer's still gonna be her main. Okay. But for now, merchant. How am I gonna attack with this abacus? This is gonna be silly. Hey, buddies.
Right there. All right. How's that? Time for some close.
Oh, wow.
Forward.
That's cool.
Brilliant.
I get a combo finisher? Oh my goodness. Hey, it's a talking tooth.
We did it!
That's really cool.
I imagine that would be of use.
Hey, talking tooth. Haha! Hey, kiddo. Have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies?
What?
Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one? But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this talk of stunning left you stunned and stunted? Well, if you want more of the tooth truth, you'll have to find me next time. Thanks, Toothy.
Right there. Time
yeah,
for some close. Push through. Come on.
I like that a lot.
Coursing through me.
Gritty weapon. Okay, yeah, looks like I've fully explored this place. Any enemies respawned by any chance? Or are they just all gone now? Seems like maybe they're all gone now. Okay, that's fine. I think I am going to just very quickly dip my toe back in here once I leave the area if it lets me. Because I do want to see if I can just run around and grind for a minute, just enough to get my merchant up to rank 5 so that I have some, some more abilities for it available. But I'll cut that out. I won't make you guys sit through me, running around and grinding. That's boring to sit through. Okay, let's see. So if I go back in now, are there enemies? There are. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to run around here for a minute and get my merchant up to rank. Let me see. I'm going to get it up to rank 5. Yeah, just so I get this at least. And then I will see you all in a few minutes. Okay. So I got all of everyone's merchant up to rank 6 actually because I just finished out the loop that I was in. So they have a little bit more that they can do now. And let's go ahead and get everyone back to their normal setup.
In the name of justice.
Healer. There we go.
Oh, healing power, grant us solace.
I'm actually curious. Let me see. If I want to get, Stroll to the level 3, yeah, I need Swordmaster to be ranked 20. Okay, so I need a fully level up Swordmaster. Makes sense. But okay, I think we are good to go here. Let's go ahead and, let's head back to the city. When leaving a dungeon, you can choose to return to town and camp or continue your travels. However, if you explore the dungeon, you cannot travel again elsewhere on that day. Returning to town or camping will be your only choices. If you set up camp, you can travel from the dungeon the next day. Oh! I see. So if there's like a dungeon on the way somewhere, you can camp there and then continue from there the next day. Let me check the map just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure there's no reason to stay here.
Let's see.
Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and head back to town. Let's return to town.
Okay, then.
Yeah, let's leave. Teleport him back. Phew! Just materialize in the ravine. Back to the Martyra Tavern.
All right.
Well, that's the Goborn King taken care of then. Now the people who live around Martyra can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report in at the recruitment center. No, let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
About that sand flash. Hardly seems like one is coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? The seers are rarely wrong, in my experience. Let us assume the weather will change as described.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Nice.
Time marches on.
Get some rest for the night.
Of a new king draws nearer.
And this is going to be it. This is going to be our last night. Or our last day. We're departing tomorrow. What's up, Hulkenberg?
Yes.
I imagine we can handle these sandworms, but it would do us good to consider other methods of drawing closer to Luis. This downtime might be a fine opportunity to build our renown. They'll find it harder to ignore our names when with deeds to back them up. You have reportable quests. Yes, I know. Where is it? It's over here. Let's go turn it in.
Take a look.
Is that... Wow! So you defeated the Goborn King. To take down a whole Goborn mob, not to mention its leader, you're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours. Do I get my courage boost? That's what I really care about here. Come on, give me a 4 courage boost.
Now then.
Yes, that should get me. Hell yes, level 2 courage. We are now spirited. So it's just our eloquence that needs some help.
Courage.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Hey, we're moving on up.
Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book.
Come on.
Listen to all that flattery.
Come now, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I?
What do you think of this?
That reminds me. It's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go, if you feel you would know a thing or two?
The noble on San Mayo Street would have more details.
Oh, yeah?
So there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. Cool. Okay, no other bounties for now. Okay, what do we have to do around here?
Let's go.
Anything in this area?
What'll I do here?
Okay, actually, let's go ahead and quickly jump back to... Wait, does that say Maria can rank up right now?
Where to?
Ooh, wait, that means I could get healer to rank 3? Yes. Oh, that's huge, because then I can rank up Hulkenberg's Hulkenberg's primary archetype. Hulkenberg directs a training session with more ferocity than usual, a reflection of the doubt and self-resentment she felt after seeing Rodanth. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm going to be doing that today. I was planning on doing some of these other requests, but
Where to?
it's more worth it to me to get that healer bump. Okay, let's jump here first of all, so we can see about these quests. Were there 2, or was that the same? Was that 2 markers for the same quest? Here we go. Resentful noble. We're in trouble, serious trouble, trouble most dire even. Is something the matter?
What?
You, an elder. Ugh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Huh, fine. I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem, so clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about there, somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. Sure, I'll get it.
I can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. Not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I shall bestow with a reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so...
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we have 30 days. We have until the end of July for this one. Cool. Okay.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be there. We should be prepared for a fight.
All right then.
Okay, but I also need to jump into the catacombs entrance because it looks like there's another quest there. From this guy, yeah. Nervous soldier. Ugh, those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from the skeletons now? Damn it. Idiotic nobles?
The gold.
Oi, do you make a habit on eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey.
You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? Ugh, there's no way a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy? Oh, hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. But if the rumors are about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. Oh, at this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh?
I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those scrolls. What? A death sentence? I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me out before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so same thing for this. Good, we can do 2 quests at once, going into the mausoleum. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it.
All right then.
Okay, picking up our quests. Cool. Any other quests? Well, there's Maria down at the end of Sunshade Row. Doesn't look like any other quests. Let me just make sure there are no quests in Martira that I should grab quickly. No, I don't think so. Okay. So let's go to Sunshade Row. Maria! Hello. Mister, you're here. I really, really wanted to talk to you. I've got so much to tell you about. Oh, but I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you.
Really?
Really? Yay, thank you.
Mister?
Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big like a grown-up. Let's go there, too.
In that case.
Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together?
Wow.
Can we? Do you know where it is? First, you have to go to where the wind blows. Then, follow that until you're really, really far away. Oh, it's a carapace.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe. Are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from that Parapus Inn. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. People suck. They're really terrible. You're not wrong, Maria.
It'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. This is so sad. What the fuck? This world is shit. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too. Just like him. You have me.
Listen.
Really?
So, you'll stay with me? Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you? You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will.
Fine by me.
Someday we'll go together.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I can help, though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No.
You're already a good girl, a good kid, Maria, just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabienne happy, There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and the wholehearted trust she has for me. Here we go. The pure-hearted Maiden Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
It's a promise.
The party can now study the cleric. Increases skill inheritance slots for the healer lineage to 2. Oh, hell yes, that's amazing. That's really great. Okay, just got the cleric. Perfect.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Ooh, it's a good chunk of mag we just got there. Okay, what do we want to do tonight? Back to the Martyra Tavern.
I'm in trouble now.
All right then.
Anything special to do in town here? What about Brigitte to level up? Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, hold on.
All right.
So, I am going to do that, but first, I'd say we should prioritize what that Cuculus guy has asked us to do. Got any other questions? No, not right now. I will, but I want to prioritize followers before the, I think my order of priorities generally is anything that has a rapidly approaching deadline first and foremost. So if any of these things were to expire before our next segment, then I would do that. After that is followers. After that is non-expiring quests. And then after that is skill rank ups. That's what I've kind of decided on. Recommended mage healer. Oh, good. Well, that is indeed what I have. Recommended healer. Again, indeed, I do have that. But I wanted to go here.
What now?
And then here, so I can unlock the... Yes, I can unlock the cleric for Hulkenberg. Keep mixing up their names. In addition to light magic and healing, it also learns revival magic that can restore allies to life. That's cool. Okay, so it starts with Haman. There's a lot of things that use in this game that use the AON, like the Lycon. I'm gonna pronounce it in, just like this. So this is Haman, and the other one's like Lycan. That could be completely wrong, and I'm sorry if it is. Deals medium magic-like damage to one enemy. Amazing. Medium HP recovery for all allies. Revives one ally. One ally recovers 10% of their HP. Ooh, you can put like a regen on people. Cool. Increases the effects of recovery magic by 1.5. Okay. Wow. The cleric has some good stuff, actually. This is a really good upgrade. Like, sometimes going to the next rank I'm not too sure about, but I really like this one. Yeah, let's study it for sure.
Right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the adept devotee, a holy one whose healing powers can inspire strength in all life and can even close death's door.
Right.
Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
It's worth the cost for sure. I hear the voices that pass to your souls. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. So this is the power of the cleric. Impressive. I shall grant succor to all our wounds. A vital aspect of battle is the ability to heal. I shall do this with all the power I have. Amazing. Yes. And I also need to set your skills here. Let's see. Let's unlock. Oops. let's unlock this. And you know what? I'm also going to unlock this one. And then anything else? For, nope, if I change here. Yeah. Gotta unlock them all, but not the passives. Okay. Yeah, so right now I only have those 2 skills, so I'm gonna give her a heal just until she gets her own. And I'm going to give her... Ooh, this is actually really good. 2 MP. It can only be used out of battle, but it's really cheap healing. That might be worth adding later on. Okay, so I'm going to give her that, and then also... What did she have as healer? She had Diagonal Slash, and I'll also give her... I'll give her First Aid. I think that's a good one to just have. And then here, I'll give her Medi for now, and also Diagonal Slash. But I'll switch that over. I'll switch the Medi over to First Aid once she gets her own healing spell. Yeah, First Aid, just a really nice cheap heal. Okay. So, wait, hold on. What? She uses Night and then also Magic Night. Okay. So, I gave her Conde there. Let's also give her... Yeah, let's also give her Conde here. Okay. Okay, cool. But right now she has Cleric equipped, which is good. That's what I want. When does it level? When does she get? Rank 3. Okay, that's not far off at all. Actually, let's see. How far off is it? Is it worth just giving her a quick item or two? Just to jump there quickly. I feel like that might be worth it. Yeah, I mean, it all kind of evens out in the end, right? Because if you get to max level, then you'll get the Hero's Leaf of Light. Hero's Leaves of Light. So yeah, let's go ahead and give her one of those for her Cleric. And how far away is she from the next? 248. So I'll give her a Hero's Fruit. It's okay if she goes over for Cleric.
I've acquired a new power.
Amazing, okay. So now I can go back and swap out her Medi for First Aid. Okay, and then also if I go here, oops, I should now be able to unlock this Medica. That's expensive. Oh well. Worth. Okay. Diagonal Slash. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize these because there we go. Now they're in the same order. Okay. Cool. I think we are good with Hulkenberg. When am I going to get a Seeker and a Mage upgrade? Jesus. So, yeah, Seeker is what, more? And then Mage is Gallica? Come on, guys. Get your shit together. Okay. Let's go spend some time with Brigitte.
Let's go. Hey.
Oh no, she's outside. Oh, ooh, wait, it's raining.
All right then.
Take me to the, where is it? The Mag Exchange.
You've come at a good...
Yeah, okay. How much do I want to sell right now? I'm going to sell Let's see, if I get myself again down to 1,000, that'll get us another 34,000 money. What if I sell off like 10? Get myself down to 90. That gets almost 100,000. Holy shit. I am going to... We're about to be going into another dungeon. I think I'm honestly gonna... Yeah, let's get a lot of money here. That'll get us down to 80. That's still plenty. Amazing. Okay. We have almost 300,000 cash now. Beautiful.
Now what am I to do?
Okay. So... Now we can go jump back over to some of Mayo's streets. And run over to Brigitte. Alright. But I think we are actually going to leave hanging out with Brigitte until next time. Only because I have a feeling that once we hang out with her, it'll make the night automatically happen. And then in the morning... plot will continue, and I want to leave plot for next episode. So, we will leave spending time with Brigitte until next episode. And yeah, and then it'll be time to head on out to put a stop to Heismay's bullshit. So, anyway, until next time, I will see you all then. Bye.